They live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
Polk with a point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Ward now. He dumps it underneath. Cowell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19 targets.
First and 10 here. Ward. Forced out to his right. He's got it downfield near the edge. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, QB did a terrific job of finding that out. You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat.
Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down.
You're next. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cut 19. Cut Panther 11. Panther.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Warriors 70, 19 sight. Not saying 19, 18, 5 years.
Richardson now. They connect on the deep shot. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? It's not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Hey, check that. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready? Hurt. 60 Bobcats, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
To throw, Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard
They're
line.
going play action. He finds Hill, right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Throwing now on first down. Ward hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Taylor again. He sure was fighting Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. Hey, 19 Tigers, come on, 18 Rattle, 18 Rattle. 70 Rangers, cut 19, cut 19.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw here for Ward. He's made by Roman. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion move.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ward in the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing the out route complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Dragons 60. 79 Broncos. Panther 11.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go.
Taylor now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready? 6, 7 Pirates. 19. Go!
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's completed right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
19, 5 years. 70, 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Cut at the 10-yard line. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And he's brought down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Rob Front, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And the 11.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans grow their lead to 8. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colt as they get somebody out there to tend to him. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
19, come on. Hey, 70.
Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. 60.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Looking slant route, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
18 Rattler.
Richardson to throw again. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
19 seconds.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again! It's a foot race! The 50! The 30! He's at the 10! And he makes the Bills go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6!
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans lead by 15 now. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Mustang, Hawk 70, Hawk 79, Buffalo AC, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. Fourth down coming up. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Buying some time right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, comeback team. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. 18 left go.
Here's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 38. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Richardson on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Down. Panther and left, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go street. Buffalo 18.
Once more now, it's Richardson. We'll check it down to Taylor. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Slot man motioned over.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson back to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Let's go now.
Ward setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans grow the lead now to 22 points. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice this time to bring it out, so they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
There we go. Corner, 17. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now, Richardson. Completed to his running back. Has a little bit up to the 21. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Dragon 60.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take... off this field altogether. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 now from the 30.
First down. 30-yard line.
Dropping the inside handoff to Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw left side, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Straight ahead with Taylor. Has room down the left sideline. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Colts trail by 22 now.
27.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They get to Pollard from the gun. He was brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
They're on the counter to Pollard. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the beast we got, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go!
Right back to Pollard.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a run with Taylor. Crosses midfield, still going. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Colts, 34.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot, 60.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set up. 70 Timberwolves.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Third down, Pollard. You know, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Running right. This is Taylor. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from now.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.